Alright. Now for the evening stream. Dark Cloud 2. Hopefully we'll be doing better than that. I'm trying to get the dodge rolls down, but apparently I'm not doing very well with those. That's alright, we'll get it. We also have guard, I keep forgetting. This guy. Sephiroth number 3. Kephiroth, we called Seda. Yeah, we get the idea.
Dear Mother, how are you? I'm doing fine. So much has happened that I don't know where to start. Well, I guess it's easiest to start at the beginning.
I do my best, Eric.
That night. Right. That night of the storm.
If anybody wants me to skip the cutscenes, just say so. I'm gonna try not to. This is 2. I wonder if there's an enhancement mod for this like there is with Dark Cloud 1. Level 5 should continue the series now. What's stopping them? They still exist. Excuse me. Just ate dinner.
Oh, I'm soaked.
Thank you for following, Zed?
Ah, Max. Pretty early today, huh?
Yeah, I guess, but take a look at
If I can get it, yeah. Definitely. So what was I saying a second ago?
Check this out.
He has a habit of showing us and then telling us. Like, instead of the art of storytelling, instead of show, no, don't tell, he does both.
Not gonna try to stop ya?
Shows him shaking the water off. And then, I'm soaked. Yeah, we know. We just saw it, buddy. Yeah, it's definitely a similar art style.
Hey, Max. What's that you got there?
What's this? Father gave it to me yesterday. Always wear it, he said. It's pretty old. I don't know what it is.
I'm playing it on PS5. You can get it on PS4 and PS5.
Well, can I get started?
Pretty cheap, too. Only about 20 bucks. Or for free if you have PlayStation Plus. How's it going, Neo Shane? And Elazul, thank you for following. Absolute classic. Okay, so that's a save point. We don't need that yet. We want to come down here. Obtain the notebook. Obtain the wrench. Neo Shane, thank you for sharing. It is a great one. It is a great game. First of all, we want to have our camera equipped. I'm not going to go for every single missable thing in this game because it's just a huge pain.
Okay, here we go. Ah, this is the Anbar Type 2 here.
And thank you for sharing again.
Hose attachment. Oh, I see the problem.
They're both great games. We're playing Dark Cloud 1 during the day this week and Dark Cloud 2 during the night. So 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Monday through... We'll add an extra time on Thursday, too. Two Moons. Yeah, it's a great game. I can't remember if this one takes place way in the future or way in the past. Compared to the first one. Hype indeed.
Let's make this a night of wonder. All right, all. Let's get to work.
Yep, we're playing both. Excellent. It's definitely a good one to revisit. Yeah, I have to get over some OCD issues that I have playing this game, because I'm gonna miss some of the pictures. It's just gonna happen. And I need to accept that. His eyes are open. Did you notice his eyes were open when he was sleeping?
It's about to start.
Yeah, we're going to this. We know what's happening. We're going to the circus. I played it a few months ago on here, but we're celebrating the 6 months of Save Awesome. So we're doing the games we did at the beginning. Next week we're playing Jack and Daxter. Excuse me. People have been asking for that since the beginning. I finally got my hands on it. I got my hands on all 3 of them, actually. You can play this on PS4 or PS5. Yep, over time we're going to do all of them. And Chris, thank you for following. This is Dark Cloud 2. I do my best, David, but I did not. I can't think of a better joke than I didn't sneeze. Alright. So we're going to try and hand the ticket to this guy. Yeah, I definitely recommend trying both of them.
Here you go.
Thank you for following, Quinn.
My ticket!
And thank you for the roses, Neo Shane. The only goal I set for each stream, thank you, Rocket, for Rocket. Yeah, we fall on that number a lot, Chris. Yeah, well, if you have PlayStation Plus, if you have, like, the highest version of PlayStation Plus, you could play them for free. But otherwise, yeah. They're 20 bucks each. Randy, thank you for following. My overall goal for each stream is 50 new followers. There's a gift goal, but I don't always expect to hit that.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No, sorry.
Dark Cloud 2. Astral Sonata, thank you for following. Great name, by the way. MJ Saliva, also a great name. No, I don't want to go in there. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm playing this on the PS5, DJ.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Starting to stream, just do it. That's the best advice I can give you. Do it and experiment with a lot of different things.
Did you see a little red-headed kid come this way?
I have in-depth tutorial stuff on Patreon.
He headed towards City Hall.
But the best thing I can tell you is just start doing it.
Did you see a red-haired boy run by?
Oh, yes. Just now. I'm certain I saw him head
I agree.
that way.
It is, objectively, it's a better game, but I like the first one better. For nostalgic reasons.
Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall.
Okay. Okay, so we gotta find... I think he hid back here. I can never remember exactly where he goes. Yes, I did. It should be in my thing. It should be towards the top of my videos if you want to find it. Dark Cloud 2, like I said, yep, better game. But, nostalgia makes me like the first one better. Where do we find this kid again? I need me some VR goggles. Did he go over here? Oh, R2. Nope. Why is it that I always forget where this kid is? The broken dagger glitch is fantastic. If you have a PS5, you can buy it on PS5, and it's well worth it. Otherwise, if you own physical copies, just emulate. You're allowed to download ROMs if you own physical copies.
New phone, who this?
Where is this kid? I always forget where this kid went. Every single time I start this game, which has been 5 or 6 times now, I forget what I have to do to find this kid.
Hey, did you see a red-haired boy?
Me? No,
I see.
Have to chat with everyone? What do you mean? Yeah, oh yeah, there we go. Well, we figured it out.
Hey!
Oh, Neo Shane, thank you for the VR goggles and the lightning bolts, Faustus.
Gotcha!
I can see everything.
Hand over the ticket.
Except wherever my cat went.
Sorry, I just wanted to see the circus. Just once.
You really want to see the circus, huh?
This is Dark Cloud 2, Juice. You can get it on the PS4 if you want to give it another shot.
Alright.
Alright, so he gives him the ticket, deciding to be the nice kid, and he's the chosen one. That's what happens there.
You need it?
Here it is.
Hurry up.
Yep, great games. Both really great games. There are things I like better about this one's art design. One of those things is not the character models. I like the character models better in the first one, but I like the cell shading in this one. Yeah, I know. I forget how to do that every time. There's a lot more to remember in this game.
No good. I can't see anything.
Yeah, the hands are the worst thing for me. I hate the way they run like this, and that their hands are bigger than their heads. Or as big as their heads, maybe. That is my one complaint about this game, which is pretty good.
Wow.
He's juggling Smurfs. Although that should be Smurvs with a V. Yep, that's him. I can never remember the actor's name. People always have to remind me. But yeah, he is the guy from Teen Titans. And a bunch of other characters, too. He's been in a lot of stuff. Foreshadowing. We'll have to fight that elephant eventually. We'll have to... Whoa, okay, we can't show that on TikTok. What are you doing to me, Dark Cloud 2? Things keep showing up in these games that I forgot about while I'm streaming them. Well, we are eventually going to play Rogue Galaxy, which was supposed to be Dark Cloud 2. Elephants can't jump, and we all know it! Elephants are the only land mammal that doesn't jump. Alright. We get the idea. I really should have skipped that at the beginning, because a very specific type of physics show up.
Well, if it isn't my
No, we're playing Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 side by side.
You thought of
We're doing Dark Cloud 1 at 1 p.m. and Dark Cloud 2 at 8 p.m. each day.
Oh, this is good. Indeed, this town's chestnuts are the best.
Yep, pretty much. Does that guy have too many fingers?
Is that the mayor?
So,
Just for now, yeah. We're gonna be streaming on the Purple app simultaneously as soon as I can get a better PC.
now, man,
That's the
are
only
you
thing
really
stopping me is my
trying
hardware
hard
power.
enough? You know what happens if you don't find the stone.
Yeah, the beginning takes a while. Guys, feel free to let me know if you'd rather I skip the cutscenes, because I will if you all want me to.
Ah, well, what can you do? But remember, this chance is your last.
Are you sure that the stone is in this town?
Hey, Victus!
Donkey Punch, thank you for following.
Oh, I can smell
Yeah, I think we'll probably watch them, because a lot of people haven't seen them yet.
The stone is in this town. Absolutely.
But we've turned them
Sony owns the IP, but it's a level 5 game. It's worth it, Morgan. It's a great one to revisit.
Hey, Victus!
What a jerk. Lita, thank you for following.
Through this. I've told you before. I don't tolerate excuses! They Victus!
Hag, thank you for following. This guy's not very upbeat for a clown.
People in this town really are living the sweet life, huh?
Have you ever been beaten up by a clown? It's horrible.
The outside world, they're lost in their carefree lives.
Getting into a fight with a clown is horrible. Even the ones I've won have been horrible.
Can't find a single stone.
You can't tell anyone about the outside. There'd be a panic. Then no one would be able to look for your stone.
Yeah, we need a spiritual successor.
I know.
I seriously want to start a project.
We'll keep it our
I want to get a whole bunch of, like, you know, indie game developers together and see if they can't make a spiritual successor to this. I'm happy to voice act every single character if that's necessary.
you.
Jade Cocoon's on the list. I just haven't been able to get it yet.
Wake up, fools!
What was it? Those guys just sleep in boxes?
Did you see it? The red stone around that boy's neck.
Kind of, but it's not the same.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I've never played White Knight Chronicles. I'll look into it. Okay, we get the idea. I want to fight stuff. Dark Cloud 2? This is Dark Cloud 2. See, I like the change-ups. I feel like I just like the first one more because of nostalgia. I like the first one more. The second one is objectively a better game. Let's not even kid ourselves. The fighting is better. The building is better. The art style is not better. The weapon system. The weapon system. I mean, the city building is cool, but the weapon system is what gets my attention. Alright, we get the idea. He's fighting clowns. Let's fight him for real. He fights a little slower than Monica does. There's kind of a parry system in this game. Once you take a hit. When you block a hit. Come on. Oh, he's gonna do this. Yeah. And finding Blinkhorn was ridiculous. This is Dark Cloud 2, actually.
Alright, I guess this will have
Yeah,
to
you
do.
can get better stuff later. You can get a hammer later. Monica can get all kinds of weapons. It's my favorite. This and Dark Cloud 1 are my favorite PS2 games. I say... I'm dead serious. I want to get a group of indie game developers together. Because I know nothing about game design, but I can draw and I can voice act and I can write. I'm very good at writing. Let's make Dark Cloud 3.
Well, boy,
We'd have to call it something else. It would be a spiritual successor, but... Oh yeah, for sure. 1, yeah. I always say I like 1 better because I just like it better. But 2 is objectively a better game. Being chased by clowns, we get it. I'm sorry, guys, like the Black Star, thank you for following. The cutscenes that don't really go anywhere, where it's all just, like, taking forever to explain what's happening and we already know, I'm gonna skip those. There you go.
I mean, every board
Or the new
is
Chronicle.
the same for me. But this was the beginning of a real adventure.
We can't skip this, can we? Yeah, we gotta listen to the cheesy music, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just an idea right now, guys. I have to see if even anybody would be interested in teaming up with me for this. Yeah. But yeah, no, seriously, I can do voices, I can draw. For concept art, I can't animate, I'm not that good. And I'm a very good writer. It's not my type of music. It's good, it's well made, don't get me wrong, it's just not my type of music. Like, I seriously want to see, what I'm saying is I want to see if I could get a group of people together, game developers. I can't make games, I don't know how to do that, but I'm a great artist, I'm a great writer, I'm a great voice actor, and most of all, I write really well. It does, it feels like we just finished the game. What I really want, and this... If I have anything to say about it, Juki, they will. What I really want to see is, like, with the city building system, your first city that you rebuild is your town, and people can visit and trade with you and stuff. That would be so cool. This is Dark Cloud 2. I'm sorry, the opening credits are interminable. I forgot about that. I really should have started after this. I would want to use its Dark Cloud 1 art style. I don't want the big hands and big heads. I have not done any professional voice acting, so I shouldn't say I'm a good voice actor, but I'm good at voices. I know everybody says that, but I can do a few things. Mikey, thank you for following. Milky Mike. Go ahead, give me an idea for a character. I'll see if I can come up with a voice. I can do the basic cowboy. You know this guy. Real easy stuff. Nico Rose and Valentine, thank you for following. Or Valentine.
You saved me, Donnie.
Hey, don't mention it. What happened out there? Who are those guys?
How do you get allies?
Some circus troupe.
You get your first ally. If you're talking about Dark Cloud 1, you get your first ally. You should have already gotten it.
I heard something I
In this game, you don't get allies. You get two characters, and they get different powers.
exactly what was going on. But I needed to get out of there.
And thank you for the Heart Me's in the Community Fest, Rhiannon.
Donnie, what is this place?
Who sells cheese to and gets annoyed at a vegan?
It's the
Oh, I see. Man who sells... Yeah.
in the town.
This is Dark Cloud 2. I don't have a formal issue with vegans as long as I don't have to hear about their dietary choices. Yep, Dark Cloud 2.
This place existed.
We get the idea. He's excited because he saw the sewer. Guys, I'm not going to skip a lot of the cutscenes. We're still playing the first one, Cannibal Sandwich. We're just playing it during the day. The evening shifts are going to be this game. Okay. Yeehaw! You can't be taking my beans. Yeah, if you have Dark Cloud 1, if you own a copy, I have to say that for legal reasons, get the emulator and get the enhancement patch for Dark Cloud 1. It is amazing. They're all still worth playing. Oh, I gotta talk to Donnie first, I guess. What bothers me is, like, the big villain in this game is voiced by Phil and Lil. Where's Donnie? There he is.
So what are you gonna do?
Dark Cloud 2, I would say, is objectively better.
So this goes outside of the
But Dark Cloud 1 I like more. Olin, thank you for following. The enhancement patch lets you stack repair powders and stuff on your top bar.
What are you
It gives you subquests. They're side quests. It gives you a surprise enemy during the dungeon. Caffeinated Ladybug, thank you for following. Like, there's a huge list of things. I can't tell you everything. There are so many improvements.
to the outside world.
Olswis, thank you for following. Our goal every stream, every Rose, thank you for following. Our goal every stream is to hit 50 new followers. We have been blowing it away lately. Excuse me. We've been trying to get to 10K. I think we're gonna make it in the next couple of weeks. Tyler, thank you for following. I can't believe I'm about to hit 10K. I spent like 2 years at 2,000 followers. When I started playing Dark Cloud, that's when I took off. This is a celebration of 6 months of Save Awesome, by the way. Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 are the first 2 games we played on stream. Thank you for sharing, Arrow Eve.
It's like a maze. Could get
Okay, yeah, it's like a maze. We get it. I'm not going to skip a lot of cutscenes, but when he's just repeating himself or saying something we already know, I kind of am. I don't have the patience. Come on. Come on. I didn't check what the mission was in the first area. Sewer rat. If I saw a rat that big, I would poop my pants. What's the main... There's too many differences to list. The battle system's improved. Everything's improved about it. I guess I'd say that's the main difference. Like, the combat system is the biggest difference, though. I'm going to try Final Fantasy X on stream at some point, because I didn't like it when I was younger, and I feel like I got to give it another shot. Yeah, and weapon upgrading's better, too. Your weapons don't break every time you forget to repair them. Yeah, and there's more options in combat, too. The art style is different. I like the art style on the first one better. That's the one thing I'll say that they did better. This is Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 1 was fantastic. We're playing that in the afternoon. I don't know how to pronounce that, but we're playing that in the afternoon. 1 p.m. is Dark Cloud 1, 8 p.m. is Dark Cloud 2 all week. Next week we're starting Jak and Daxter. Yeah, that's a cool add-on too. Where is it? There it is. I also like that you can... This is on PS5. I also like that you can open a chest from either side. Nope, they're real. Unless this is a shared delusion. This is not Zelda. So one thing I'll tell you is if you block, you get those yellow... Yeah. If you block, you get those yellow marks, and they give you a chance to parry. I discovered that while I was playing. It's not really a parry, but you get basically an auto stun on most enemies. There's no Dran's Feather, but you move a lot faster in this game. Complete global saturation. Spooky is helping us ensure complete global saturation. I'll show you next time we're in a fight. It's not really a parry like you would think in Dark Souls. Yeah, absolutely. Let me show you. You block, you get those yellow circles. If you hit them before those yellow circles get away, you basically get an auto stun. It doesn't work on every enemy, but it works on most of them. How do I pick this up again? There we go. Yeah, emulating PS2 can be... Thank you guys for sharing, by the way. User, Sean, and User. Okay, so... We're going to try forcing it open. Is that better? Is this better? No, it's the same. Dang it. Alright, and we gotta do this now. Yeah, they're great games. I enjoyed revisiting them, and I have fun just playing them. Do 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 do. I'll show you that parry system. Oh, you son of a... Oh, crap. That could have been bad. Come on. See, when those yellow circles appear, you basically get an automatic knockout blow like that. He gets stunned for a second, and you get an easy hit. I appreciate it, Spooky. And Mike, thank you for following. Our goal on each stream is 50 new followers. I'm trying to get to 10,000. I want to do it before I'm 50. Squatch TKO, thank you for following. And Big JB. Da 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 da. And Dick Chappie, thank you for following. That's probably use. Oh, it's not useless yet. I don't remember what the goal was for this floor in terms of combat, but... You dirty frog. Yep. Anybody who follows you here, Ve Victus. We have sound effects for some gifts, for shares. I got Tickfinity Premium the other day. This is Dark Cloud 2. Thank you for following, Chris. There's also a sound effect if you subscribe. Also from Legacy of Kain. Do you guys want sewer bread? I don't want sewer bread. It's a great game. It's one of my favorites, too. Let's try and throw this at him. Ha! It doesn't really matter, because these guys are pushovers, but... Yep. Roses are red. Thank you for following. Sewer bread? It sounds better than cloud bread, because cloud bread is low-carb stuff. Okay, that never works when I want it to. Uh-huh. So here's the thing, guys. It's a good thing we saved. There's no autosave in this game, no, but we saved before we started the dungeon, thank God. So, we didn't get very far. We'll be fine. Starting off in this game is honestly slightly more annoying than starting off in Dark Cloud 1. Once you get going... Oh yeah, the Butterfly Forest, yeah, you get a massive difficulty spike there, but once you get through it, and you know what you're doing, things get a little smoother.
So, I think...
No, that's not what I wanted to click.
So...
Underground water channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, we already saw this.
Yeah.
We already saw this.
To the outside world.
User, thank you for sharing. Yeah, the gimmick is cool. I like Monica's weapons. Usually I go for her swords. Yeah, Pepsi's great, but this is just, I filled this with water from the water cooler and put some of that flavor powder in there. Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Okay, so we'll do better this time. I'll make sure I'm focusing when I'm in battle, instead of trying to do 10 things at once. And I should have read what the goal is here. I skipped it again. Alright, I'm sure we can check. No. How do we check the goal? Is it under move? Yes, it is. Okay. 2 minutes and 35 seconds without healing. Okay, so we'll see if we can do that. Yep, Dark Cloud 2. Oh yeah, the Sea Dragon is awful because you gotta hit stuff that's at the top of the screen and you cannot see it. I did it in my first try every time, but it's still really annoying. Okay, where is he? I don't have a platinum on this game, no. What do we think? Ooh! Dryer gun, is that better? How do I compare the two? 7 and 10. That is better. We're gonna use this. I always guess poison in both games, yeah. Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense. If you have antidote, poison doesn't really matter. Exploding. Yeah, that's right. Explosion destroys the chest. We'll do that from now on. Dude! We got the channel key. Yep, Dark Cloud 2, the chest explodes. That's right. I consider anything that is before the last generation is retro to me. So Jak and Daxter I consider retro. If you see, you can say what you want. I know a lot of things about this game. I finished it a couple of times. But what you call it? Yeah, the chest is something I forgot about. Connor, thank you for following. Our goal is 50 followers per stream. It's a great game. It's one of my favorites. And not Rujant, thank you for following. Yeah, I forgot about Blinks the Time Sweeper. Oh my god. Oh god! Okay, you know what? It's easier just to smack him with the wrench. This is Dark Cloud 2. Come on. Okay. That's the way you want to do it? That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Oh yeah! We play Legacy of Kain on here a lot too. I'm working on a, I'm working on learning the speed run for Soul Reaver, so we will get to that eventually. But learning a speed run is a lot of work. This is Dark Cloud 2. Yep. This is Dark Cloud 2. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, Dark Cloud 1 actually is an easier game to beat, in my opinion, but some people disagree with me. And what do we have here? Let's see, do we do the coin? I think we're going to do the coin. Oh, that's useful. Oh, both games are a challenge. You get to the final boss in Dark Cloud 1. The final boss is ridiculous, but the final boss in this, if you die, you have to repeat a 40-minute boss fight. David, thank you for following. You can absolutely put the title up, but we switch games a lot here. Sometimes we're playing 2 or 3 games. Once you put a title up, Joe, thank you. Josh, thank you for following. Once you put a title up, you can't change it during the stream. So it's much easier just to tell people what the name of the game is. Doesn't bother me none. Now, how about you? Come on. Okay. That's the way you want to do it. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. You hit him with a wrench in his froggy face. That song is stuck in my head now. Demon Shaft, we're going to try and do... We're playing through Dark Cloud 1 in the afternoon on the channel this week. We're going to try to do the Demon Shaft, but I always burn out during that. It's just so much. So no, yeah, I've never finished the Demon Shaft. I always end up giving up. Might even save the Demon Shaft for, Come on! Might even save the Demon Shaft for a streamathon. Blue stuff? What blue stuff? The stuff he spits out? Yep, the Pendragon is a crazy boss. I never got to him. I've watched it on YouTube, though. Okay, we can leave now if we want to. We leveled up our Pew Pew. So let's see what we need to rank it up. See, we need Cyclone, Exorcism, and Attack. So let's see, we have 4. Do we have a Wind Crystal? No, we do not. We have a Holy Crystal, though, so we can get some Exorcism. TikToker, thank you for following. And Dirty Breachers, thank you for the VR goggles. I can see everything. Oh, that's experience. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's experience. So what else do we need? We still need more Exorcism, more Cyclone, and more Attack. There's a trick to get Attack later. Right now it's going to be hard to come by. Greg, thank you for following. Another great thing about this one versus the first one is the first one you have to switch attributes, and this one it just works. And thank you for the roses, Roland. Nostalgia. That's what we do here. Okay, yep, we still need more Exorcism, and we need Attack. What did that say? We need Attack, Exorcism, and Cyclone. I don't think we have anything else with any of that. Okay, we'll wait then. Okami is on the list of games to play. Jak and Daxter is next week. A lot of people have been wanting to see Jak and Daxter, so I finally, we've been doing this for 6 months. We have quadrupled in size in following size in the last 6 months. I figure I'll give that to the guys. Yeah, thank you for the roses, Blaze. And thank you for following Great Brandino. Yeah, you can get those boots. And they give you Attack. That's the easiest way to get Attack. That I do remember. Let's level up the knife. Or the wrench. Come on. Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2 are my favorite PS2 games. Nick, not yet. I have an account there if you want to follow it. It's in my link tree. We're going to be streaming there as soon as I can get a PC with a little more power, because I can't dual stream on this PC. Well, what are you cooking today, Blaze? I made buffalo chicken wraps. I have, because we finished this game before, I have a couple of costumes for her. I definitely don't want to use the one, because she's like 15, but, I don't know what Penelope pasta is, but any pasta is good by me. Oh, penne. Yeah, that makes sense. Gyro's also good. I made a homemade buffalo chicken wrap, and it was good. Sly Cooper's also on the list, by the way. But it could have been better. I used, like, cheap chicken patties and chopped them up. This feels a lot smoother than the first game, that's for sure. Where is it? There it is. Sudeki? Nope. Dark Cloud 2, yep. You might have played it at some point, Jordan. Egg noodles are great. I like a good hearty noodle, so I love egg noodles. We could, Roland. I gotta find them, but we could. That's within my era. I'll tell you guys what I do. I do 90s and 2000s games. That's the PS2 and the PS1 era. And all the consoles around that era if I have them. I have a Dreamcast. I have a Saturn. Neither one works, but I have one so I can play them on emulators. I have an Xbox over here. I have a PlayStation 2 over here. I have a GameCube lying around somewhere. I have a Nintendo 64 over there. So as long as we have them, we can, yeah, I get it. As long as we have them, we can, wow, we can emulate the games. Oddworld is on the list probably after Jak and Daxter, because that's another one that's been, oh, wait, nope, save. Save often. Yeah, Soul Reaver was definitely better on the Dreamcast. The problem is I can't get Dreamcast emulators working. My actual Dreamcast it's FUBAR. It doesn't even power on anymore. But if I could get them working, all I got to do is get a USB Dreamcast controller. That's all I need to make them work. Space Station Silicon Valley? I never played it. I'll look into it, though. By the way, if you guys want to request games, the best place to do that, we have a Discord. The chat there is great, the people there are great, and it's a great place to request games and see updates about the channel. Dreamcast just has better graphics. That's literally it. The graphics are better, and it controls a little smoother. Sorry, guys. My eyes are dry, and I keep saying I'm going to go to the dollar store and get some eye drops, and then I don't. I don't know, Mike. Oh, for frog's sake. I have no idea what my favorite scoop is. Probably the butterfly thing. It just looks cool. I know we got to get a picture of the elephant. I think it's... No, we got to get a picture of the Halloween guy. Wait, hold on. I didn't check the goal here. No, that's not happening until way later. We're going to have to come back for that one. It's a great game. It holds up so well. It doesn't feel like you're playing an ancient game when you're playing this. It definitely feels dated. But it feels like it could be a modern indie game. Dark Cloud 1 feels a little more dated, I will admit. Hey, Dork. Okay. Did that frog just ninja kick me? I'm just gonna look up a list of the scoops for this playthrough. That's all I'm gonna do. Okay, maybe I do need to walk to the store and get some eye drops. Allergies just kill my eyes. Balloon! Alundra 2? Nope, I have not. But I can look into it. Yes, Fida... When I first started playing this, Fida was the worst thing in the world to me. People try to tell me, try aiming. Yeah, you know, there's a reason. I am aiming. The problem is that there's holes on each side, and being slightly off sends you out of bounds. Come on. That's easier. Did it work? No, yeah, I know the 20-20-20 coffee. I do that. But, it's not looking at the screen. I have allergies, and when the pollen's really bad, my eyes get dry, and it's really unpleasant. And people keep asking, they're like, oh, why do you do that? It's because my eyes are dry. That's literally it, guys. It's nothing else. And now, well, if it stopped raining, I could probably stop by the store after the stream. They're open till 10. Never mind. It's going to be 10 o'clock by the time we're done with this. Yep, that's going to be next week, Roland. Starting Monday, we're going to do Jak and Daxter. I haven't decided if it's going to be in the mornings or the afternoons, because I don't want to play the same game both times. That gets boring. This is still early. Oh, yeah. This is still the beginning of the game. It seems like a bit overkill. It seems a bit overkill to shoot a balloon with a... I'm just going to say gun. If they cut my viewership, I won't say it again. Monchan, thank you for following. Guys, we only need 12 more followers to hit our follower goal for this stream. Allie, thank you. Holy crystals, good. We needed those. Murdabura, thank you for sharing. That helps too. It's a great game. It holds up so well. It's still fun to play in 2024. Tybris, thank you for following. Yeah, they kind of fell into obscurity, unfortunately. You pay for that. You pay for just existing. So do you. You're all gonna pay. Oh, yeah! Son of a... But... Why am I just using the gun? I should really use my other weapon too. That's the worst part too, is my nose itches from the allergies as well. I remember I used to, this is Dark Cloud 2. I do occasionally imbibe the nicotine, and I do that off screen, of course, and nobody should ever do that. No, not even close, Gemini. Because it's a, it's an unhealthy, it's an inconvenient, it's an expensive habit. But, what I used to do is I'd cover the camera when I took a hit on my vape. And, one time some guy asked me, he said, "Did you just do a line?" I'm like, no, I would not do that on screen. Nor have I ever done that. And nor should anybody. Drugs are bad, okay? Dark Cloud 2. I wish it was Dark Cloud 3, because that would mean Dark Cloud 3 exists.
Alright. That takes care of you guys.
Drugs are bad, okay? But you can make your own personal choices, and I can't tell you what to do. Ribbon, thank you for following. It just, this game didn't sell well enough to warrant it. I'm really thinking I'm gonna, like, go out there and put some feelers out and try and find a group of, like, amateur game devs who want to make an indie game and see if we can't get enough people together to make a spiritual successor to this. I can draw, I can write really well, I can voice act. I will do whatever it takes. Oh yeah, no, everyone makes a mistake once in a while. Nobody should be, I mean, if the mistake doesn't hurt anybody else especially, nobody should be lambasted for a mistake they made in their life. Well, let me know what you got, Gemini Redemption. I really just want another game like this. And here's what I want. This is the big thing I want. I want to see the first village in the next Dark Cloud. You customize it. You decide who's going to be there. You decide what it's going to look like. And people online will be able to visit your village and trade with you and team up in dungeons with you there. That would be so cool. I should have read the thing, and I didn't. This is Dark Cloud 2.
The underground channel.
Patty Patronus, thank you for following.
And as I pressed on, heading deep.
We get it.
For some...
I played Portia. It's pretty good. Thank you, Chief. I don't have to go back and look now. So that means just...
Max, can you hear me?
Thank you for the TikTok. Wow, I haven't seen a TikTok in a while. That's a gift I haven't seen in a while. This is 2, yep. Stay hydrated, folks. It's not Pepsi, it's water with water flavoring in it.
Yeah, looks like I made it to the next floor.
Yeah.
The further in you go, the stronger the monsters are.
I will.
Yeah, we get the idea. This is a great game. Okay, so we gotta go for wrench kills only. Unknown Bone. We only need 7 more followers to hit our goal, guys. And this is where that gets difficult. And thank you for following, King. Now it's 6. One of my favorite numbers. Pro Antsier. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. And Roy, thank you for following. Yeah, they expanded on everything in almost entirely good ways. Alright. I thought we could stun him. We can't. Wow, turtles do not stun you guys. Oh, wow. Well, you can call me God Emperor. Wayne, thank you for the G... Oh, hey, Wayne, how's it going? Yeah. This is the other game with time travel that I play on here. The other one is Legacy of Kain. You don't. They're a little more custom, but you don't. Emulation? Guys, I gotta plug it every time, guys. I'm trying to turn this into a full-time thing. If you go to my Patreon, Bonita, thank you for following, and Gemini, thank you for following. At the $5 tier, I'm starting to put up videos there that are tutorials on emulation. At the $10 tier, we have tutorials on streaming. Now the reason that's more expensive is because that's creating competition for myself. No, we're still playing Dark Cloud 1. We're just playing it at 1 in the afternoon. Dark Cloud 1 is the afternoon game, and this is the evening game. So if you do want to see Dark Cloud 1, join us tomorrow at 1 p.m. Next week we're playing Jack and Daxter, and I don't know what the evening game's going to be. Oh, I don't know why I thought I could do that. Nope, we need right-handed kills. Did we get him? Yeah, we did. Gotta be a little quicker. Come on. Jeez. Come on. Oh yeah, no, Dark Cloud 1 is going to feel a little tougher than Dark Cloud 2. Yeah, that's a cool attack too. Monica is way more fun to play, I'll be honest. Monica is the better character in my opinion. And blocking is a lot more central in this game. Blocking was almost... I got through all of Dark Cloud 1 without blocking until we got to the Dark Genie and he did that undodgeable attack. And I'm like, wait, I can block? Do. Come here. See, hitting a balloon with a wrench, I don't think is ever going to solve that problem. Rogue Galaxy, yes. And we have it. We're probably going to play it in the future. We tried to play it before. I couldn't really get into it, but we'll try again. I played through this one. The first time I played through this was the first time I ever played it on stream. Excuse me. And it's kind of fun to play a game. It's kind of fun to play it again, actually knowing how to play it. Oh yeah, absolutely. But this floor is all wrench. So we're trying to get that that medal. There's an enhanced mod for the first one. I don't know if there's one for this game. I'm gonna look into it tonight though, because I'm curious myself. That's my favorite enemy in the game. I love Halloween, guys. Yes, actually it is, Kyle. Which iPhone do you have? Because some of them will not have enough power to do it. I made a video about it, Prince. I'll make another one a little later. Oh, yeah. Kyle, you can absolutely run PS2 games on that. But, just the short version of what's in the enhanced mod, you get side quests. You get, you can switch elements by hitting up and down on the D-pad. Just quality of life stuff. Big changes, though. Alright, the bats are going to be a huge pain. Got him. Ha ha! There's a few crossover elements from the first two games, like characters and stuff, but they're different games. Gameplay-wise, there's extreme similarities, but they are different games. This is called Dark Cloud 2. It's on the PS2, but you can get it on PS4 and PS5 if you want to try it. For 20 bucks, and it'll get you 50-60 hours per playthrough, so it's well worth it. Oh yeah, there's definitely a steeper difficulty curve in this one. Oh, that's nice. Rogue Galaxy, yes. We have it. We will play it eventually. I did not love it the first time I played it, but I want to give it another chance. Gotcha. Dark Cloud, yes. Dark Cloud. If you're emulating on your Mac, you can use the enhanced mod, so I recommend using a computer over a phone or a console. Oh, that sucks. See, hilariously, for me, every time I buy Soul Reaver 2, it's broken. Ever since 2002 or whatever, when it came out. Every copy of Soul Reaver 2 I buy just stops working on me. Which sucks, because I wanted to play it on stream.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
God, I need to get some eye drops. That sucks. Alright, we got the medal for one-handed only. We are going to go for exploding, because I am planning on opening up a, this is Dark Cloud 2, a P.O. box soon, so people can give their, you know, old retro stuff a loving home. Keep an eye out for that if you guys have donations. Just bored, thank you for following. You came to a good place if you're bored. We have a lot of fun here. Smash and Beast. Alright, Smash. I have Smash down here. We have 10 points, so we're just going to toss all 3 of those in. Dude. Yeah, it's a great game. Oh yeah, I'm gonna probably, because I would like to actually start a physical collection, because I don't have many of my physical games left. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. I'm pretty sure that TikTok is watching us, so it knows what we want. Alright. So we should have 4 points left. Where does that put us? Oh, we can already do it. Yeah, I played through it. Don't spoil for the crowd, but I played through it, Undead. Don't worry. I played through this game a few times. Wow. 2 build-ups. This is Dark Cloud 2, JD. That's probably why. Guys, we only need 1 more follower to hit our goal. Anybody want to step up? And thank you very much, Captain Redbeard. And Tam Peters. And, wow, Justin. Undead. I didn't know all I had to do was ask. Billy. Aaron. Vanity. Rispus. Noise. Oh, wow. Austin. JD. I think the thing is, like, a lot of people they forget sometimes that is an option. Alright, so what do we need? We need Lightning, Flame, Smash, and Scale. We'll throw Lightning on there, because we don't have Lightning. I thought we did. Scale. Dark Cloud 2. And Matthew, thank you for following. Matthew Johnson, that name sounds really familiar. I don't even know, Undead. Kelly, thank you for following. I like Dark Cloud 1 better, but Dark Cloud 2 is objectively a better game. I will say that. The mechanics, the gameplay, the combat, everything about it is better. I just like Dark Cloud 1 for nostalgia reasons. Yeah, it seems like it, actually. Now that I think about it. No, I knew someone on TikTok by that name, though. I thought maybe they made another account, because he and I are already friends. I do not, Prince, but in the enhanced mod I use, you can press up and yeah, golfing comes up way later. First you get, okay, hang on. We got a treasure chest key this time. They're not worth as much as they are in the first game for selling, so we're going to use them for their intended purpose. PCSX2 is your best one. I don't know if it's on Mac, but it's on there. I still play it, yeah. Well, clearly. Oh, I've already been streaming for an hour. I think it's because this game's opening is so long. I don't know. We're just playing, Tam. Save after every floor, guys. Raining Frogs, thank you for following. Nope. That's one we're still working on. It would suck to save over that. I come back to this game every few months because people like when I stream it, so I figure why not. Yeah, they really do. I don't play a lot of them, so I forget. This is like the only JRPG that I really, really dig my teeth into. Doesn't hurt to revisit, William.
What's all this?
Dark Cloud 2. Give me just 1 second, guys. I'll just let the cutscene play. I'll be right back.
Like tanks everywhere.
Azure Dreams, not yet. Just needed a quick, I needed my, my inhaler, we'll call it. Is there a texture pack for this game? So we gotta hit her a couple of times, and then it'll make us leave. Spank. Yep. That's, also, what's-his-face, the Colonel from Metal Gear Solid. I forget the actor's name. That was a mistake. I'll look into it. I make a list of all the games people suggest, but if you really want me to remember games, guys, I got a Discord over in my link tree. Right, pictures. That's the one element of this game I don't love, honestly, is the pictures. What was I saying, though? Yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, we do have one, and that's a great place to make requests. I'll be much more likely to see them. Alright, I'll take a look. I'm not huge on graphic updates. I don't so much care about graphics if the game looks good. But, like, Dark Cloud's Enhanced Pack adds quality of life improvements that should have been in the game in the first place. Okay, so now we have to build the robot. We have to take pictures of things. We need milk cans, a belt, and pipes, I think. Do we have the camera? Or do we still have to get it? Yep, there it is. Yep, we're doing Dark Cloud 1 and 2 at the same time. We're doing Dark Cloud 2 during Dark Cloud 1 during the day, and Dark Cloud during the evening shifts. Vice versa. Okay, so we gotta find the milk cans. And we gotta find the belt. This guy, you got a belt? Nope. That I can't tell you, but I can tell you this. Do you own a PS2, Kyle? Like, do you currently own a working PS2? Working or not doesn't matter. I don't know why I said working. So now we just need to find the belt. Because I can't tell you exactly where to go to get BIOSes and ROMs and stuff for safety, or for, stupid legal reasons, honestly. Yeah, okay, you can download one then. If you just go, and I know it's going to sound like I'm just rating you off, but really, Google it. That's the quickest way to find it. That's how I found mine. I dumped it off my PS2 at first, but I lost the files, and then my PS2 caught fire. It's very addicting. Oh wait, no, we gotta make the thing in our inventory first.
So now, then.
Okay, so let's see. How do we do that again? Make. New invention. Belt.
Can we hit 1OK likes?
Can we? Can we hit 10K? Well, I think we can. We're pretty close. Can we hit 100 followers tonight, though? That's a big question. Wait, why didn't it work? What did I... Oh! I doubled up on the pipe. I see what happened. How do I take something out, though? Okay, good. We need milk cans. This is Dark Cloud 2, yep. You can get it on PS4 and PS5 if you want to give it a shot.
Yeah, it works.
They're not even paying me to say that. I just love these games so much. I want everyone to get to play them. Okay, so now what do we need to make it? Okay, so we need a hunk of copper, 2 hunks of copper and 3 more scrap. No, 17 scrap. God dang it. He's going to give us some money. I see a lot of people saying their moms and their grandmas played these games. I think that's awesome. Because you don't think back in the day, you don't think about parents being the ones playing the games. And I think that makes them pretty cool parents and grandparents. This is Dark Cloud 2, Justin. I know people keep asking. I don't put the title on stream because sometimes we switch games halfway through. And you can't change the title. I'd rather just answer the question, honestly. It's easier for me. Alright, so we gotta find the guy's shop, which is over here. I have not played Ni no Kuni yet, but a lot of people want me to play it. Oh, we did make it to 10k. Nice job, guys. Okay, so we need 17 scrap metal, which is somewhere around here. And 2 hunks of copper. And now we can make an energy pack and we get a robot. Yeah, somebody said something about Bruno in my comments earlier. I have no idea who that is, so you don't have to worry about me talking about him. I was in, I think, 6th grade when this game came out. I never got to play it when I was a kid. Not a problem. CJ, thank you for sharing, of course, as always. Appreciation is always appreciated.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh, boy.
See, people keep saying we don't talk about Bruno. I won't. I don't know who that is. I do not get the joke. And thank you for following, Matt. We got 3 Matts here now, including me.
Yes.
How many Matts can we get to follow? I wonder if we can. I wonder if we can hit 100 followers, 100 new followers tonight.
It's time to go get him.
I don't know who Bruno is, dude. If this is like, if it's a meme or something, I don't get it. James, thank you for following. It's a great one, yeah. I don't know that because once again, I don't get the joke. I feel like it's a meme or a joke and I do not get it. Like, what is the Bruno joke, guys? I've heard a few people say it. It's from the movie. Oh, yeah. Is that, if that's a Disney movie, I don't watch CGI Disney. I like classic 2D Disney. That would explain why I don't know it, yeah. When it comes to animation, I like classic 2D animation. I'm old school. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the elephant again. Why don't we have our robot? What did I do? Do I have to talk to Max again? We are still playing Dark Cloud 1. We're alternating. Nope, we want to go back to Palm Brinks. How old am I? We'll say that I'm closer to 50 than 18. And I was born in 1989. 35. No. Max, climb, buddy. We have to go see the grandpa again. Kyle, thank you for sharing. Yeah, in total, we actually, before today's stream, we needed, I think, 135 more followers. Hold on. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to check. Yeah, The Princess and the Frog didn't do well, and that's why, unfortunately, Disney's real animation died out. Yeah, guys, oh my god, we only need 87 more followers. Jason, thank you for following. We only need 87 more followers to hit 8,000 tonight. Oh, good point. J. King, thank you for following. Zach, thank you. Oh, we got a flag. I don't know what that's for. Joseph. Tim. Alright, I think we got to talk to the grandpa.
Follow like your life depends on it.
Because it might. Guys, remember that backseating is allowed, but only if I've been lost for 5 minutes. This is Dark Cloud 2. We actually, I think, need to talk to him to get the robot.
You all set?
Okay.
Alright, let's fight an elephant.
Saddle up and head out.
I think, I'm checking now, guys.
This door leads to the
Hang on.
waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son.
Moth, sorry.
I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Yeah, we only need 82 more followers to get to 8,000 tonight.
Loud and
I don't fully expect that to happen, but
Guard up.
I turned the voice box off after an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you. It gets really irritating. Okay, so we're gonna fight an elephant. Why we're fighting an elephant, I have no idea. Actually, I do know, because it was attacking. This is not remastered. This is just the... This is just ported to the PS5. Odin, thank you for following. Wow, guys. The leader of the Norse pantheon has followed me. Yeah, the thirst system in Dark Cloud 1 was real frustrating.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here.
How does he fly?
My little Linda.
That does sound like a Primus song. Hello, Abyss. How's it going? All right. You can get about 3 hits in. Good fight. We don't know how the elephant self-identifies.
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this.
Yeah, I knew about this game in 2000, but I never got to play it until recently, unfortunately. Thank you, Coffee.
World. Right then, my heart was filled with
I did not. I forgot. I'm not worried about getting all the scoops, honestly. Arrow the Acrobat. Yes! That was a great game with excellent music. I think I have to break out my copy of Arrow the Acrobat at some point soon. I haven't thought about that game in a long time. It's a lot of work to get all those medals. That's impressive. Okay. So how do we get out of here again? Well, first of all, let's get off the robot. Oh, there it is. Yeah, you can, but we didn't do it. The golfing minigame, I didn't at first, but once I got used to it, I did kinda. It's still frustrating when it goes out of bounds, because it's so easy for your ball to fly out of bounds. Yep, we'll be here. He goes to see the mayor. He's not happy with him. I won't skip the big cutscenes, guys. Just the little ones. Rogue Galaxy we're going to give another shot to. I didn't love it the first time I played it, but I didn't love this game the first time I played it either. And once I got used to it, I started to really enjoy it. Alright, next floor. Kya Dark Lineage, not familiar, no. Wait, I keep... Oh! This one is defeat all the enemies with Steve. Which we're gonna do, but we're gonna only pull him out when we're about to fight. So we don't waste all our fuel. I learned that lesson last time. We are 80 followers away from 8,000, guys. I don't think we're going to make it to 8,000 tonight, but the fact that we got this close makes me happy. It's a great one. It's called Dark Cloud 2, Tyler. It's definitely one of my favorites. Like, Dark Cloud 1 is my nostalgia game. Dragon's Crown? No, not familiar. What's it on? Yeah, guys, I apologize. Like, it used to be that I could get to every comment, but now that things are growing, it's really difficult. Boom! We're just going to switch between them so we don't use up all the... Yeah, I love the surprises you can find in chests sometimes. Come on. Punch a ghost in the face. Ultima 7? No, I know of that one, but I haven't played it. Oh yeah, it's much more comfortable to watch anything on PC, I've found. Some people really like watching things on their phone, though. Hitting this bat is going to be very difficult. Oh wait, no, we don't have a ranged weapon yet. Ha! I like games where you can brute force things. I like having that as an option. I like games that let you play them the way you want to play them. Like, I didn't like Final Fantasy VIII because you couldn't... Like, if you couldn't get past a certain thing, you couldn't grind like crazy. Yeah, Dishonored is a great example. You couldn't grind like crazy to build up your character. You just had to deal with it. I hated that. This is Dark Cloud 2. Brave Fencer Musashi is on the list. I have a disc. It's a mess. I got it for like $15 on eBay. But I only need the disc. Because if I own it, I can back it up and play it. Getting a complete in-box copy of Brave Fencer Musashi is a little more difficult. Hyrule Warriors? Hey! 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 Jerk. Very soon, Tyler. I'm sorry that's taking so long. I just haven't been able to get to the post office. I tried to set one up online, but they won't let me set it up online under my business name, and I don't like putting my real name out there. Don't take that too personally. Probably tomorrow. No. I'm busy tomorrow. Wednesday, I'll probably go set it up. Gex, we did play on here, and we will probably play again, because I really liked it. Boom! Punch a ghost in the face. Guys, punching a ghost in the face is almost a pointless waste of time. We got to 15. God dang. You guys are ahead of the curve here. Any donation is fantastic. We're trying to build a physical collection to preserve here, as you know. I don't want anybody to send me something that they still use or they still love, but if it's something that's lying around, like an old game or an old console, I will give it a loving home and make sure that it stays in good condition and it stays preserved. Come on! Zach Baggins. I like them both. Dark Cloud 2 is objectively a better game mechanically, but I like one better for nostalgia reasons. Karma, thank you. Tiny Dinies. I will eat them later. Chicken is a dinosaur. Chickens are dinosaurs, guys. It's just something we have to accept. So Dino Nuggets are made of dinosaur. This is Dark Cloud 2. These boxes drop ride pod fuel sometimes. Oh. Chicken and gasoline. Oh, yeah, yeah. Chicken and gasolina. Alright, so we're going to repair our ride pod. No, I'm finding out a lot of people are still playing it. Which makes me happy, because it's a great game. I thought I was the only one who's going to be on here who remembered this game. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I just know the song, Chris. Evergrace, never played it. Little Bungus, Rachel. Oh, thank you for following. Pay attention, Matt. Hey, don't you turn your back on me. Bundle, huh? I like bundles. Yeah, this is a fresh save for me. We've beaten it on stream before. We just never... Oh, for... We just never beat the mines. Boom! Big rigs. You mean over-the-road truckers? Tell you what, if we get to 8,000 followers tonight... That's a complicated question, Rob. But if we get to 8,000 followers tonight, I will play Over-the-Road Truckers. Sometime in 2 weeks. I have a copy. I bought it at Walmart out of curiosity. No joke. This is Dark Cloud 2, yeah. So if we get to 8,000... If we get to 8,000 followers, yes, I'll play Over-the-Road Truckers for one stream. One stream. Zan, thank you for following. That's 8,000 followers tonight, folks. Yes, I have Psychonauts, actually. We'll probably get to it at one point. And thank you for the rose, Seatown. Bob Rucker, thank you for following. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. We have a key somewhere. Yep, there we go. Allison, how's it going? Ride pod. Don't eat it. With the batch, just honestly move around and swing. I don't blame anyone for not wanting to let go of their collections. We're, I think about 3/4 of the way through the sewers at this point. Yep, Dark Cloud 2. I know that there's a difficulty spike in the Rainbow Butterfly Woods. We probably won't do the Rainbow Butterfly Woods tonight. We're coming up on my time soon. Allison, thank you for sharing. Age of Calamity. I've never played it, but I'm sure it's fun. That's what we do here. It does. It's still a great game. I don't feel like I have to forgive a lot of retro issues with it. That's a good idea. Well, we haven't gotten to the robot clown yet. Yeah. He's talking to him about how he's in cahoots with the clown. I know. We get it. We know. Guys, I'm going to take like a 2-minute break to run to the water closet. Yeah, that's the train. We'll know more about that soon. I will be right back. We're going to at least finish the sewers tonight. You got it to work. Excellent. Save often. Yeah, we're going to save on file 2 for this one. That's a good idea. So we don't lose our save file. Oh, we're not... There's no poop, thankfully. Because that would take a little longer. I'll be gone for maybe 2 minutes. I'll put on some music while I'm away. What do you guys want to listen to? Actually, I'm going to put on Alcest. I don't even know why I asked. Mega Man Legends is a game we play here pretty regularly. Now, I'm going to introduce you guys to something pretty great here while I'm away. Check. If it's too loud, just let me know. Okay, back in 5, guys. Not even. We are back. My favorite soup, my friends, is lemon chicken rice. That was Amethyst by Alcest. Amethyst by Alcest. Definitely a band to check out and definitely a song to check out. It is freaking beautiful. As long as you don't mind that they sing in French. Okay, without healing, we could probably do that. Dragon's Crown? I'll look into it. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Dragon's Crown. Because I have a PS2 around here somewhere. Yep, Dark Cloud 2. Ha! That is a wonderful bonus. Oh, King Mimic! King Mimic! I do my best, Shadeless Panda. A lot of people with Panda in their name coming through the last few days. We are back. And on my quick restroom break, we got to listen to a little Alcest. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because they're my favorite band ever. Son of a... Okay, I'm going to have to take another quick break, guys. I'm sorry. My headset's about to die. If I charge it for like 5 minutes, it'll last the rest of the stream. I just charged it before the stream. I don't know what's up with this thing. I'm going to start using it wired. It's a great headset. It really is, but it has some issues. So I guess I'll go and stretch for a minute, guys. I will be back less than 5 minutes, I promise. Less than 5 minutes. I just need to charge my headset for a minute. I'll give you some more music while we wait. I'm just waiting for my headset to charge. I can still talk. I don't know why I turned the mic off. We just need less than 2 to 3 minutes for the headset to charge. That'll be enough juice to get us through the rest of the dungeon. And the rest of the stream. I really just need to start plugging it in when I stream. That'll be easier. So we were talking about soup. Has anybody ever had Greek lemon chicken rice soup? There's a name for it. I don't remember what it is, but it's a delicious, refreshing soup. Chicken and lemon go together like chicken and lemon. And we are listening to Amethyst by Alcest. Alright, that should be long enough to get us through the rest of the dungeon. Should only take us another 10 minutes. Alright, back to it. That should be enough to get us through this dungeon. If not, as long as you guys can hear it, if the headset dies, I will play on silent mode. Y'all should still be able to hear it. It was a little weird. We just have to get through this part without healing. Darkness. Darkness Falls. Anybody remember them? No, wait, it was Shadows Fall. Darkness Falls was a movie. Hurdy-gurdy, the instrument? Or is that a game? Oh, I let go too soon. Dang it, we might have to heal. Nope, never played it. I know of the instrument. See if we can find some ride pod fuel, actually. That'll get us through this without healing. Absolutely. That movie, in my memory, was the only movie that as a kid really scared me. I had to sleep with a light on after I watched it. Dark Cloud, fantastic. Dark Cloud 2, actually. Hunk of copper. Son of a... Well, we can get out of here now if we need to. That's good. We can always come back and get the medals later. Wait, no, we have the key for that door. The original old Texas Chainsaw Massacre was so much better than the remakes. Yep, we hit it! And then some. Batty, thank you for following. We need the key. I used the wrong item. But yeah, as a kid, the movie Darkness Falls scared the life out of me. Like, no joke, I could not go to sleep without the lights on until I was like 13. Oh yeah, that scene was visceral. FW? I'm not sure what that is, but thank you. Now here is the question. No, not make. What is the exact literature here? Clear without healing, so stepping into that fountain probably counts against us. Dark Cloud 2. So if our health gets too low, we'll heal and just get the thing. Oh, okay. I still don't fully understand, but I'll assume it's a good thing. Yeah, I saw this game at Kmart, of all places, as a kid. And I begged my mom to get it for me because I love the first one, but she didn't understand that a sequel is a different game at the time. Because my mom was a Super Nintendo person. I get you. Come on, give us some ride pod fuel. We're really going to need it. No, I get you. I try to put out good vibes. Ride pod fuel? Ah! And we need to be... We can't take him out without the ride pod. Well, we can, but it's going to take all day, and I don't feel like doing it. Sanjay, thank you for following... No, 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 no. Okay. We're just going to have to do this carefully. Because we only have 6 fuel left. Son of a dang. Alright. Well, he only has a couple hits left, so we can take him out with the pistol. Give us ride pod fuel. That would be great. I think you really only find ride pod fuel in those boxes. Which is unfortunate. But we can leave if things get too dangerous. Come on, give us some ride pod fuel, baby. Nothing? I know you can get a recipe for it later, but that's a ways off. It is a great game. It is a fantastic game. This and the first one are my favorite PS2 games. Nick, thank you for following. Retro game soundtrack? Either Ace Combat 2 or Mega Man X4. Dustin, thank you for following. Dark Cloud 2, yep. We are gonna see if we can pick these up and throw them and run away. See if we get some ride pod fuel. Nope. Trussell and Otaku, thank you for following. No! Yeah, we're gonna have to heal. Dang it. I was really hoping to avoid that. Well, we're not gonna get the medal, but it's not a big deal. We can already leave if we really want to. If this isn't ride pod fuel, we're just gonna go. Nope. We're having bad luck on the RNG for the ride pod fuel, guys. Very bad luck. Definitely save. No. Yeah, that's a little bit of an oof there. Oh, and Otaku, thank you for the GGs. I just saw that. This is Dark Cloud 2. You can play it on the PS4 and 5. It's a PS2 game, though. And what's happening here? Oh, we got the boss.
Oh, wow.
So this boss is not super hard. Oh, we gotta wait till he launches his... Okay. We pick this up and throw it at him. Where's he going? I don't know if we got it, but... Ow, you jerk! Midair. Oh god, I thought he was tossing his nose at me again. Oh, come on, dude. Balloons. Alright, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Why can't we hit him? Okay, that did it. Oh, are you kidding me? Why can't I just shoot him? I can hit him with my gun. We got him. Yeah, I keep forgetting about some... Ba-bam! Oh, I thought we could finish him. Okay, let's heal. That would be a wonderful idea right now. Get some sewer bread in us. This is Dark Cloud 2. Wrong button! Those still do damage when you block those, so you want to keep your health up. Come on. No, dude, throw your nose at me. Come on, don't be a dick. Thank you. And we got him. Yep, Dark Cloud 2.
Oh, my poor little Halloween. It's okay. You can still move. Stand up. Hurry now.
Well, that about does it.
Victus.
Thank you for following, Isaac. Well, there is no voice acting in the first one, so by default.
Heave-ho! Heave-ho! What's that?
What do you mean, what's that? They're taking their master away. It's a great game. It's really one that I revisit a lot. Alright, we get the idea. Wait, no. Haha, almost had me. You nearly had me, Raziel. Yeah, I wanted my mom to buy me this game so bad when I was a kid, but... Well, I'll be honest, my grades weren't great, and she said I already had this game at home, but I had Dark Cloud 1. I didn't try this until a couple years ago. Alright, yep, he sees the outside world for the first time. There's really not much to see in that cutscene, honestly. So nobody in that town has ever seen the outside world before.
I had seen it. The sky
Wow.
reached so far away.
That's dedication.
So far above. The most beautiful thing I had ever seen. But I was yet to realize that great changes were happening in the world.
Yeah, this is the kind of game you want to own. This is definitely a buy, don't rent.
Cedric, what are you doing here?
What you think? You surprised? The Blackstone Railroad's back and we're gonna see the world.
Also, that's Yugi's grandpa. It's not the same actor, but look at him. He's Yugi's grandpa. After he lost a few pounds. I'm practicing speedrun, so if I'm quick to skip things, I apologize. So basically, they introduce us to our friends here. So we're gonna call it for tonight. If you guys want to see more Dark Cloud and Dark Cloud 2, tomorrow at 1 p.m. we'll be playing Dark Cloud 1. 8 p.m. we'll be playing Dark Cloud 2. Next week we'll be playing Jak and Daxter. This is the only era we play. We also have some tutorials on emulation and some tutorials on streaming over at the Patreon page. And also in my link tree, there's some people I'm working with to build this pretty cool project that sets up games for card games, board games, D&D games. They're called the Adventure Nexus. Definitely something to check out in my link tree. So, we had some fun tonight. Does anybody have any questions, any requests, anything like that? Anybody want to make sure they're following? Because the best of the adventure starts tomorrow. Fluffy, thank you for following. We also offer some pretty cool bonuses to people who subscribe. Subscribe at level 3, and you can choose a game each month, guaranteed, if I have the game or can get my hands on it. I can't play something I don't have, guys. But, yeah. If we're about done here, folks, y'all have a good night. Ve Victus, save awesome. Don't forget that the outside world exists. We'll be streaming it more tomorrow, Fluffy. We'll be on tomorrow at 1 with Dark Cloud 1 and at 8 p.m. with Dark Cloud 2. Have a good night, everybody. And thank you for the GG, Otaku.